admire healthy people. Mature people respect mature people. Integrity recognizes integrity, and they leave it alone. But broken people are attracted to what they lack. Somebody starving emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, or morally, and they come across somebody with peace, discipline, kindness, wisdom, structure, or emotional safety. They don't always admire. Sometimes they attach themselves to it, not to grow, not to support, not to pour into, but to take from. Some people don't enter your life because they live your life. They enter because your life benefits their darkness. That's why good-hearted people end up drained so often. Good people naturally think everybody got good intention. You think people coming around you because they genuinely care about you. Meanwhile, some people only came around because they saw access to your peace, access to your kindness, access to your resource, access to your emotional stability, access to your energy. The dangerous part is low vibration people know how to disguise themselves. They show fake loyalty, fake support, fake love, fake humility until they finally reveal that they only came to this. And a lot of good-hearted people gotta stop blaming themselves for attractiveness. Your light is naturally visible. A healthy tree gonna attract birds, shade seekers, and parasites at the same time. That's life. But wisdom is learning the difference between the water you can't feed off. Because everybody attracted to your spirit is not assigned to your life. Some people are only assigned to your lesson. Your words are some of these people attract the worst people into their life. Fake support, fake love, fake humility until they finally reveal that they only came to this. But a lot of good-hearted people gotta stop blaming themselves for attracting each other. Your light is naturally visible. A healthy tree will attract birds, shade seekers, and parasites at the same time. That's life. But wisdom is learning the difference between you can't water and you can't feed off. Is everybody attracted to your spirit? Is
We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They tackle him about the 14.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Off the play fake on first down. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And this pass is caught. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He lets it rip. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Getting set for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field, looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play aimed at the 35-yard line. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They mix it up with a run. He shreds the tackle. Again, ripping through the defense. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but... So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Tailback with another carry. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Catch made across the middle by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. It's a bootleg looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He makes the grab. End zone ahead. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has...
And he'll take it into the end zone. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble now. He gets the first and still going. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He gets loose. Great cut. They whiff on him. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield at 1st and 10. The pass rush closing in. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Hit as he released it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the take... Takes off in a bootleg. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype before the final period. Let's check out the game stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
It's the running back in the flat. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Well, I love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
Oh, what a grab. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Caught quickly. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Great play design by the offense.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Grinding away on the ground. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The offense sets up the first and goal. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The tight end has got it. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Second down and goal upcoming. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on.
Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for the passing game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just... And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. Dogs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to scramble. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day.
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.